Welcome back, YouTube, to the Smoking DJ. Today we're going to be doing something that I've done in the past, but I'm going to be doing it a little bit different. You guys are used to my 3-2-1 ribs. That takes about 6 hours for us to go ahead and do. It is currently about 2:50, so it's about 3 o'clock. I want to have dinner by 6, so I'm going to go ahead and cook these in half the time. Hopefully they're the same, nice and tender with good flavor. I'm still going to do the entire process of wrapping them. And putting the butter, the brown sugar, Coke, or Dr. Pepper. But it's gonna be a lot quicker. I actually have the smoker at 250 right now. So it's been warming up for about 30 minutes or so. Today, these are the ribs, and I've already seasoned them. Let me show you. Look at these puppies. And if you can tell, they're different seasonings. That first one there closest to you is John Henry, and then we have a mixture. And then the last one. So the 3 seasonings that I went with, the very first one I'm doing the John Henry sugar maple rub seasoning. It is fantastic, and that one's more or less for the kiddos. And then the one in the middle, I went just straight Holy Voodoo, which is a jalapeno flavored seasoning. And the third one is a combination of the Holy Voodoo and some of this Holy Cow, which is good as well for the meat itself. So that's going to take about 3 hours, but I want a snack, so I'm going to be using Don Sazon chicken seasoning, and I'm going to go ahead and put some chicken in there. I'm going to cook that right next to the ribs as well, so just as a snack while I wait for those 3 hours for the ribs to cook in 3 hours. Before I go outside and I put it into the actual smoker, actually, you guys have seen that, so I'm going to put it out there. I might do it when I put the chicken, but I want to say hello to my niece, Natalia. She is 8 years old, an avid watcher of my channel. So, Ms. Natalia, hi. Say hi to Juju. Be a good girl. Okay, I'll be right back once I get the ribs on, and I'm going to go ahead and put the chicken right along with it. Okay, thank you. All right, so I got the chicken, I butterflied it, and then once again I used the Don Sazon seasoning. That's what it looks like right there. I'm gonna throw that on the smoker, and then just temp it. Once it hits 165 internal, I'll probably put it out. Not sure what I was gonna do with it. I was thinking of making maybe a taco with some cilantro and onions and salsa, but then I just had another idea right now. Possibly some taquitos. Throw on some oil, fry them, make some taquitos with some sour cream. I don't know. First thing I gotta do is throw it out there on the smoker so I could get my grub on, and then we'll take a look at the ribs as well. Let's get out there. All right, now we're out here. I'm gonna show you the ribs. They're on the smoker. Temperature's at 252 right now, which is fantastic. That's what we want, 250 consistently. So show you what we got going on here. Got that, and see, we got this room right here where I'm able to go ahead and put the chicken. So there we go. That should work. So, and this one is just an extra one for now. So we'll go through and leave that on there, and then decide whether I want to make some taquitos or if I just want to eat it with the taco. So, so far, it's been about 20-25 minutes. So I'll check it in about another 30 minutes to see how the temperature is internally, and I'm guessing another 45 minutes or so, and then I'll go ahead and wrap it, get it ready, and hopefully they're done by 6 o'clock. All right, so it's been about 35 minutes or so. I just pulled the chicken from the smoker. This is the end result. Beautiful grill marks. I mean, let me get a bigger piece here. Let's see there. Real nice. I'm gonna chop it up, and I decided once the kiddos got home from school, we talked, and I think we are going to make mulitas, which I've already started here. So it's on warm, so you just throw the tortillas on there. You can put a little bit of oil if you want. I haven't. Get some mozzarella, cut it up a little bit, and then just let it kind of start melting. Let me separate this. There we go. And I'll just get a piece of chicken here. Just start cutting it up real quick. Try this. Oh yeah, that's good. All right, cool. So I'm gonna get the chicken. Throw it on here. And then just double that up. Good. And I had already started these. You want to get the tortillas to be crispy like that. That's the good stuff right there. I'm going to throw that there. Get another piece of mozzarella. Start melting that. Put some of this chicken on top. And then the second piece of mozzarella with the tortilla on top. It was very good. Let me get a spatula now. There. Woo! Get in there. There we go. So this is kind of what you want. You want the mozzarella to kind of melt apart like that, which is good. Now, if this is going to be for the kiddos, but if that molita was for me, I'd probably put some onions in it, put some cilantro in it, and get it going. And then, you know, some hot sauce or some tapatio cholula or some fresh made if you guys have any. So that's going to be our snack for now. It's 4:13, so it's been about an hour and 10 or so since I put the, or an hour 20 now, since, no, an hour 10. All right. Since I put the ribs on, I just sprayed it with some apple cider vinegar. That should keep them nice and moist so that they don't dry out. I'm about to, well, after I have this snack, I'm going to go through and wrap them up. With the brown sugar, the Coke, I have Coke, not Dr. Pepper, and a little bit of the butter. So we'll continue on that, and then we'll see if we hit our goal of 6 o'clock. All right, it is 7:20, a little bit over the limit that I had of 6 p.m. But when I looked at the ribs at 6, they look kind of dry. Maybe because of the heat, maybe because of the surrounding heat of the day. So I decided to do my glaze, which takes a little bit longer with the help of the wifey. But I mean, they look fantastic. Let me show you guys what we have here. We have, I mean, look at those. I mean, they are just beautiful. And then, so again, I've shown how to make this glaze in the past on other videos. So we made the glaze after we wrapped them, and then I put them back on for about 35 to 40 minutes, just for it to go ahead and get this nice looking color, this mahogany looking color, which is kind of what you want. But they're gonna be great. I'm gonna go through and let me get a knife and we'll cut them up right now. All right, so we will start with our first wrap. Remember, I said I had some for the kiddos. So that's this one here, which was the longer one. Oh, the one apart. That's hot. I literally just took them off. Let's check out the back. So this is, I want to show this because this is why you want to clean off the membrane in the back. Look how beautiful that looks. Pretty much almost falling off the bone, which is what you want. So I like cutting them upside down. And the reason why is so that you're able to see the bone and then slice right at the bone. All right, here we go. So Start off here. Woo! Let's see here. Cut a couple of these. Good. Show you this one here from the center. Look how pretty that is. I don't know if you guys can see the steam coming up, but and it's gonna be hot. But I want to try it. So, I mean, look at that. That's the glaze we were making, right? Which is the Jack Daniel glaze that we made in the past, which is brown sugar, some pineapple, onion, garlic, soy sauce, etc. Go to my previous channel or my previous videos on the channel and check them out. But let's try this out. It's gonna be hot. Let's try it out. Wow. The meat was fun in front of my mouth. Got me thinking about the 3-2-1 now. I cooked them at about after I wrapped them, I put it up to 265. And then once I put the glaze, I put it down to 250 for about those 35-40 minutes. And it is tender. Look at this. I mean, so the 3-2-1 heating? I know, man. In a pinch, cook it faster, higher temperature. I mean, I'm just gonna bite it off so you guys can see off the bone. Just, oh my god, good fat in there. Wow. All right, guys. So I'm gonna continue cutting these. This was the John Henry, that sweet rub. I'm excited to try out the Holy Voodoo one, the jalapeno one, and see how it came out with the Holy Cow. So, thanks again for watching. To the Herrero family, see you soon. Tune in next time.